It's another Gatemen victory and another happy version of the Gatemen Baseball Network postgame show here on Cape League TV. Ethan Ibe alongside Jesse Simmons and Kyle Marshak. The Gatemen get it done tonight against the Chatham Anglers here at home. An 8-2 final score for the Gatemen's 14th win of the season. They maintain their pace at the top of the Cape League West Division. Jesse, I'll start with you. A terrific night both on the pitching side and on the offensive side.
Yeah, you know, it was a fantastic game on a night where Chatham had a unrealistic comeback win, scored 12 runs, and this pitching staff was able to combine, got away a little bit there in the end, but combined just to give up 2 runs in the entire game. On the flip side of that, Sam White reaches base 4 times in a row, 5 RBIs, looked fantastic. Antonio Jimenez with, oh my gosh, a moonshot, yes. But we'll get into that. It was all around. Once again, this team is firing at all cylinders, and it looks really good right now.
Yeah, Sam White hitting his second home run of the season. It was a grand slam to right field in the 3rd inning. Really broke this thing open. But then it was Antonio Jimenez later on in the 6th. His 4th home run of the year. It was a moonshot, Kyle.
Yeah, when this kid gets a hold of a ball, he really gets a hold of it. I mean, that one went almost, off the top of the concession shack out there and left. I was worried about my car. But, that kid, leads the team in home runs for a reason, right? When he really gets a hold of one, it's really drilled out to left. And he loves those inside pitches. That fastball was just middle in. He teed it off.
Antonio Jimenez goes deep again, and he's standing by now with Madison Walker.
Thanks, guys. I'm Madison Walker. I'm here with Antonio Jimenez. So, Antonio, let's start off with that home run. It's your 4th of the season, 101 coming off the bat. Talk to me about that pitch.
Yeah, I mean, again, like we talked before, I was just trying to get a fastball, try to stay in my zone. I kind of got away from it tonight, but I just figured I had to reset and just try to get something in my zone to drive, and I ended up getting that pitch, and I didn't miss it, so it was really good to see that. It was fun.
So you have the most home runs on the team right now. Has there something in particular that's been working for you or contributing to your success, you think?
Yeah, I mean, we're all just bought in on winning. I mean, I just want to do whatever it takes to just win, and I feel like just with comes that, you have to be a little bit smarter at the plate, staying in your zone, swinging at strikes, taking balls, and getting pitches that you could do damage on. But if it's different situations, I feel like we got to be a little bit more smarter and just take our little hits. And not every at-bat we're going to get a pitch to drive necessarily. Like, sometimes we got to go up there and just take our hits, and I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of that so far. So I just want to stay with it and just keep seeing it well.
So I have to know, on the days you hit home runs, are there any superstitions that are kind of in play there?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Of course. I wake up, I have to go to the gym, okay. I have to go to Cup 2 Cafe, salted caramel mocha, and iced. Has to be iced, extra caramel, and I'll make eggs in the morning, and I've been putting ricotta on it so far. So I have to do that, and I have to wear 2 of the same socks, like right and right on both feet. Have to do it. I just have to do it.
Does that work? Is that is that fine?
It has to be. I mean, it's been working, so I've been just doing it every day. So not a lot of people know about that.
What do you have on right now?
Right and right. So I'm gonna clean these tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. Good luck. Okay, I have to know, how is the energy in that dugout, especially after you hit home runs like that? How's that chemistry?
It's unreal. Like, everyone's just there, all hyped up, getting the team going. It's just so much fun out here every single day being with the guys. Like, it's not even a grind. Like, we all just want to be out here and we just want to win and just play hard and get better together and push for each other to do good. So I love the culture here.
And then defensively, you've looked fantastic, especially tonight. You had those awesome plays in the 3rd and the 5th. How is that chemistry and your relationship with these guys kind of enhance that? You can rely on them.
Yeah, we're out here every day. We're working with each other every single day. We point out things, hey, we could do this better, or hey, you should have done this. Maybe come up through the ball instead of waiting back. So I feel like just slowing the game down together as a whole just helped me tremendously, especially just working with Cody during early work, and it's just been great so far.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Antonio.
Thanks, Madison and Antonio. Wow, we learned a lot from Antonio Jimenez in that interview. A very superstitious guy. Right socks on both feet. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right?
Yeah, also with that, he's superstitious, but he's also detail-oriented. I had a chance, me and Coach Smythe just caught him and Bobby Bozer off to the side talking and having a really genuine conversation. And I asked Bozer, I said, what was that conversation like? He said he is just the most detail-oriented and just genuine baseball player that he has met in a long time. And Bozer looked me in the eyes and said with conviction that Antonio Jimenez, if he keeps doing what he's doing, will be a major league shortstop one day. And the way that he just carries himself on and off the field is something that every baseball player needs to be.
That's terrific. UCF is getting a good one, and for now here in Wareham, we will enjoy him. Now, on the pitching side tonight, I believe it was Darren Horn that got the start today. He only went 3 1/3 innings, probably 8 innings or a pitch count limit on him, but then the bullpen carrying the weight as they have so often this year. Pat Galley, Matthew Maloney, Lucas Malstead, and then Jackson Lucas there at the end, Kyle.
Yeah, they all just did their job today. I mean, maintaining a shutout, the bullpen has to have a good day. It's so interesting. I mean, every day when they dip into the bullpen, for the most part, it's going to be, 3, maybe 4 arms. Today they grab 5 pitchers total on the mound. And when you do that, you're asking multiple pitchers to all have a good day at the same time. That's a tough thing to do. But clearly there is this aura of consistency, of work ethic, and just a poise on the mound of all of these guys. They all had their best day today, and they do that and string those innings together really often throughout the season.
Chatham did not have a runner in scoring position after the second inning until the 9th inning. They had a little rally there at the very end, but the Gatemen get it done once again. 8-2, our final score tonight at Spillane Field. The Gatemen improve to 14-5-1. They're still at the top of the Cape League West Division. Chatham falls to even at 500. They're 10-10. Join us tomorrow. Cotuit's in town. The Kettleers and the Gatemen first pitch 6 o'clock here from Spillane Field on the Gatemen Baseball Network, powered by Cape League TV.